A very good evening to you. Welcome to Obinna Show Live. Happy New Week. For today's episode, I've invited a friend of mine. He's a gentleman from the United States of America. See, Siaya Ama Alego. Yeah, he's from America. He's a white man. Okay, it's a black guy with the white accent, but it's fine. A young millionaire. This gentleman has founded a way that you can be able to make money from the comfort of your home. You can work remotely, basically, and make money. We're going to be having that and much more conversation. He's a traveler. He's traveled around the world. He's traveling, and the suit that he is wearing. Yo, you know, I came here thinking my suit today is fire, but I saw his suit. I was like, Obinna, keep quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Vess.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me.
So someone is watching this interview now. They've just learned your name. They've learned where you're coming from. You've just bought this huge chunk of land in Uganda, worth around 11 million. And you're sitting there like it's nothing. You're like, yeah, you know how to go buy this suit for this interview. So they wonder, what do you do for a living? Where do you get your money? Are you a drug dealer?
This is an interrogation.
Don't worry, safe space. Safe space.
Is a safe space?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think nowadays it's really easy to get money. You know what I mean? I believe so.
Huh? Nowadays it's easy to get money.
It is easy to get money. I'm gonna give you a simple example. 10 years ago, somebody was not making money doing what you're doing.
So you call this easy?
No, I'm not saying easy. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying there's different ways.
Say it like that. Don't say easy. You know when you say easy.
But
why am I not making the money?
But there's a guy who's working on a construction site, doing, carrying all the stones, you know what I'm saying? And he's making less than $10 a day, you know that, right?
Yeah.
So, if you compare that to yours look easy.
I've done that.
You have done that? So, okay, compared to what you're doing right now, which one is easy?
Okay, they're all not easy.
No, which one is easy,
Have you seen the people working here? How many did you count? I said now they've decided to step out.
Almost 10.
About 10 people.
Yeah.
All of them have different jobs and they're being paid.
Mm-hmm.
That is money, bro.
That's money, but you see, that means what you're doing is working.
Why are we talking about me?
So anyway,
what do you do for a living?
Anyway, because you asked me, you say
you're headlining the question. I see you, bro. I see you.
because you say it's nice to make money nowadays. But my point is this, right? Yeah. With the right informations, you can make money. Okay. With the wrong informations, you're gonna waste time. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when it comes to making money, especially in this day and age, you have to be a little bit digital in some way or form. You know what I mean? So I do digital marketing. That's my business. Okay. I started my company in 2018, first year college. So I've been running my business ever since then. My time in the United States is I only had one job for about 6 months, and I never worked for nobody else my whole time over there. You know what I mean? So my point is, I think it comes to the mentality in the way people look at the reality, right? Okay. Somebody will decide, okay, I want to go to school and get a job. You know what I mean? I call it the easy way out. Okay. But it's usually not easy because actually you get trapped in a system that you can never get out. You know what I mean? Okay. So for me, my first job, I had a fight with my manager. You know what I mean? I fight with my manager.
Where you are working?
Yeah. So I was
the 6 months job.
Yeah, I was in my last year in high school. I had this job at the grocery store. You know what I mean? Like a cashier. You know what I mean? Like at the supermarket. I don't like to be at work all the time.
The money.
I was, you can say it like that, right? But we had the first manager, then, he got fired, then they brought a new one. And this new manager, there was a problems with, the theft. Like right now, America theft is high, you know what I mean? There's like billions of dollars that lose every year from theft. So this guy was, he was supposed to fix it. When they hire you, they're like, you got to fix it, you know what I mean? So this guy, then he had this like a strict attendance. So you have to, gotta get to work, so you cannot call in, you cannot be late, all kind of stuff. And I was, still in school, so sometimes we just, be late, don't come in. So, he tried to talk to me about it. I'm like, yo, man, I gotta go, man. I'm out of here. So, we kind of got into a fight, then I quit the job. Ever since then, I never had a job.
So when was this?
This was 2018, actually, in the summer. Yeah. Summer 2018.
So from 2018 to now 2023, you're traveling the world because of working, being an influencer.
No, I'm not an influencer. I do digital marketing. A lot of people think digital marketing is kind of posting stuff online. Okay. So digital marketing is basically you do marketing for companies, and you run campaigns. You kind of create ads and run them. Kind of stuff like that, like on different platforms like Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all kind of stuff, right? Okay. So let's say you start a company today.
Okay.
And you say, okay, I provide digital marketing for businesses. Then you go to that business, say like, hey, I can help you guys reach out to more people. Then they ask you what you can do. I can do paid ads, or you can do some media management. That's kind of like the entry level. But the paid ads, you can charge people from like $2,000 a month to $10,000 a month, depending on the size of the business. So the starting was rough. You can imagine, the starting is always rough.
Yeah.
I spent almost, I got my first clients in like about 3 months.
But you quit the job.
After I quit the job, I was broke too. I was broke too,
When passing by the grocery store, hey guys, you still need someone to be,
But, I decided to start my company. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go out and get customers. So I did door-to-door sales. I will go to every business in Naki and be like, hey, my name is Yves, I can do digital marketing for your business. If you want somebody, here's my business card, my flyer.
How did you narrow down to business, digital marketing?
Okay, so, everybody has an expertise in something, right?
Yeah.
So somebody may be good at marketing like somebody like you, like creators, right?
Yeah.
Somebody may be good at marketing businesses, right? But for me, I have a different way I look at the business. I look at the business based on the lifestyle of their customers. So let's say, for example, somebody who's buying Gucci product is more likely to buy Louis Vuitton product. So this company, even if they're two different companies, they share the same target audience.
Yeah.
Understand? So now think about there's a store called Pro Bears, say like hunting gears, like gun and stuff like that, right? Yeah. So if you work at the Nike, you sell Nike shoes, you cannot run ads for people who are doing hunting. Okay. So when I'm deciding who I'm gonna ask for me, like my business, I was usually targeting people who are into like young people, like lifestyle businesses. You know what I mean? So I will only target those businesses which are like providing like stuff like clothing, like technology stuff, cryptocurrency businesses, or restaurants which are like lifestyle-based restaurants.
Okay. Not bad. So did this, you got in, it was not easy the first 3 months. What was the turning point that you sat down and said, yo, millionaire in town?
No, it took years, bro. it didn't take just 3 months. The 3 months to get the first client.
Oh.
It was, you gotta get a lot of no's. I got thousands of no's. Okay. Like, we don't know you. You don't have a track record. You're just starting, kind of stuff. That's gonna happen all the time. It's like having a student finish college and then you say you need the experience to get a job.
Okay.
And, it hasn't worked. So a lot of people were like, don't have experience, we cannot hire. But one guy who is Japanese, he believed in him. He was like, man, I like what you're doing, but I'm going to give you a test. I'm going to only pay you $200 a month. You know what I mean?
A month?
So, a whole month, $200. And, I don't have a job now. I'm broke. Yeah. But, I took it. I took the $200 a month and, I was working, 150%. I would just work. After a month, I would give them a report. Hey, this is what we did. This is the growth you are having. This is how many people buying product for you, and stuff like that. So the next month, it increased for 400. And by right now, I still have the same clients. He pays me $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month. Yeah.
A month.
Yep. And he owns about he has restaurants, a lot of restaurants. This guy is like short like this. But the money, the money is tall, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's good. Yep. You keep converting the money in the
I have to convert the money, I'm just like, because the dollar rate changes, I'm like. So this is just one client?
Just one client,
paying you $8,000 a month?
Yep.
You have how many clients?
Right now, we downsized because I went off the grid.
Yeah.
Before I used to be like, my height I reached was $40,000 a month. That was my height I reached with my partner. So after that, I decided to go off the grid. So some clients which they needed my physical presence.
Yeah.
We kind of separated clients with my partner. So he took all the clients who wanted me to be over there all the time, and I took the clients who were totally remote.
Okay. So you're working as you travel the world.
Yeah.
What are you doing in Africa, bro?
Man.
I would be in Hollywood. I'd be right now. In somewhere, maybe Vegas, saying, you know what I'm saying? Like with that kind of money, bro, this 6 million Kenya shillings monthly.
That's not that much.
And
bro.
you are in Nairobi. Are you okay?
That's not that much money. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not that much money according to who?
It's not that much money.
6 million per month. Okay, guys, let's have a conversation.
I'm just saying.
Briefly. Jai, is this so much money or is it little money? So much money, say aye. Little money, say nay. Very good.
I mean, but the thing is this, right? If I give you the numbers, you put in the Kenya shillings, right?
Yes.
But if the same money you're talking about, I will spend it in the USD. You know what I mean? So when you spend in the USD, it's not really that much. So that's why I'm in Africa, because I get to exchange.
Now I get it. So you're in Africa for cheap labor.
Nah, that's not really the reason why.
And cheap expenditure.
Nah, that's not the reason why.
Okay, why are you in
Okay,
Africa?
so my main reason in Africa.
Congo.
Congo, we go there.
Where you come from?
I will go to Congo, so it's very
You will go. You've been around, bro. I met you probably
2 months ago.
August.
Yeah.
At Kempinski.
Yeah.
See the hotels you're rolling in. And then now you've gone to TZ, you've gone to Uganda, you bought a piece of land, you went back, I think, to TZ, now you've come back here, you've still not gone to Congo. What's happening?
I have a huge interest in East Africa in terms of like doing business in Africa.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? I look East Africa as kind of like going to be the gateway to like Africa itself. If some leaders, they don't fuck up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry to use that word, and I know this is corporate.
No. Let's roll.
But what I'm saying is, if you look at the market size of East Africa alone, you know what I mean? It's almost compared to like to Europe itself. And if you look the opportunities, especially in 4 main industries, right?
Okay.
Agriculture, real estate, you know what I mean? Energy productions, which is going to be huge. A lot of money going to be made in energy productions, especially the solar and wind and the geothermal, right? And then talk about the healthcare too. You know what I mean? So those are the industry I think they're going to be big, and they're going to create a lot of millionaires in Africa. So I want to be here before you guys become millionaires. So I want to be there, at the beginning. You know what I mean? That's why I'm buying farms in Uganda, because I have a huge interest in agriculture in Africa. Yep.
Wow. How old are you again?
24.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you
have
mean
soundtracks that side. No, for them, they're like, huh? I'm like, exactly. Guys here at 45, just zooming in and zooming out on cameras. Yo, have you had the conversation that a 24-year-old, bro, you're missing your life, eh? You're not 24, you're supposed to be drinking.
But the thing is that...
you should be like, yeah, Wesley. You're like 24, like, there'll be so much money in healthcare and geothermal, and I have, agricultural interest in Africa. I'm like, how old are you, young man?
I mean, I think, a lot of people, this is actually you kind of find when you go outside Africa.
Yeah.
It's very funny. When you go outside Africa, you start seeing the opportunities in Africa. When you're in Africa, you just see the problems.
You don't see nothing.
You just see the problems. You know what I'm saying? Then you run away. Then you get over there. You look back in Africa, like, wait a minute. I should have done that. You know what I'm saying? So I think, there's actually an article from the World Bank which projected African food production to be $1.7 trillion by 2050. You know what I mean? And also the fun fact is Africa owns 60% of all arable land in the world. And the land is cheap. In Tanzania, you can buy a land for $200 an acre. You know what I'm saying? In Congo, they're going to even give it for free. You know what I mean?
It's like, provided it does not have diamonds, we will give you the land for free. You go and do farming.
Yeah, as long as you produce food for the people, they let you have it.
Okay. Yeah. Yo, me, I'm speechless. You're 24, the conversation you're having, all along me, I thought you're like 30 or something.
Probably.
Because you've been talking and you've been talking like 24.
Yep.
Are you sure?
100%. Maybe, I don't know. You never know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.